Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just here coming at you to make a quick video, believe it or not. I know I say that all the time, but yeah, this time is for real. Ladies and gentlemen, what are we doing today in the United States? Today, February 11th, 2024. We are celebrating Super Bowl. You know what the Super Bowl is, ladies and gentlemen? History coming again, coming back around. Okay? The gladiator shows back in the Roman Empire. Okay? Remember in the Roman Empire, the gladiators? And the prisoners were fed to animals, to the lions. Well, you may say, well, Ruben, well, I don't see nothing being fed at the Super Bowl. No, because he's not feeding just one. He's feeding the whole goddamn stadium and the whole United States of America. Because this is a distraction. This is a yearly ritual, satanic ritual. Now that's why you see the symbols in Super Bowl. In fact, today is even more evil. In fact, if you look at the stadium where they're celebrating that, two factors is being played at Sin City, Las Vegas, and it is being held at the Allegiant Stadium. Do you know what allegiance means? Allegiance means to bind. If you study its meaning, bind. The Germanic meaning of allegiance is to bind. Okay? Allegiance means you obey and giving yourself up to the system. Pledging allegiance to a system. It's a whole, they're telling you, they make a mockery. Okay? A mockery of you, even in the names and in the symbols that they use in this ritual. Just like your every 4-year ritual of voting, which your votes don't count. And ladies and gentlemen, if your vote count, okay, riddle me this. Did you really vote for this lost old man in a maze? Did you really vote for this thing? Of course not, because you vote. The thing is, ladies and gentlemen, I used to be a door-to-door salesman. The thing is, and I used to sell up and lie. But first you distract the people, and then you sell them. You gain their trust. Okay? And the same thing what politicians do. They exploit human emotions. The same thing when a man wants to conquer a woman. It gives her a lot of BS, and then gives her a life of hell. Why? Because the woman like to live in, love to give themselves up to what? To lies. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm just here to remind you that today is the celebration of the every year ritual, satanic ritual. Are you going to fall for this? Obviously, if you are at the stadium, which is in the thousands, and not to mention the fact of the millions of people watching it in the United States and around the world, ladies and gentlemen, it tells you that we are all, well, I'm not watching it, obviously, because I'm making this for you almost at the same time. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to follow this word, fine. Don't believe this. But what I want you to, what I would love for you to do is to see the link that I will send you. That this is all part of a satanic agenda to destroy humanity, especially God's chosen people. And we are letting it happen. See, once you give an inch to the devil, he will take the whole of you. He will take possession of you. Okay? Okay? And please do not get on the mainstream media, ladies and gentlemen, please. I mean, let's not play dumb here. The mainstream media is this. The mainstream media is fake. Fake news, or as Donald Trump would say, fake news. No, ladies and gentlemen. The media is used to shape your perception of reality. And he plays with you. And he plays both sides. In fact, look what Snoop Dogg is saying right now. First, he made a video of like shooting Donald Trump. Now, Donald Trump is my man. Oh, he's cool with me now. Can you believe this? You know why? Because he sees that people are coming over to Donald Trump. Black people are coming over to Donald Trump. So he said, well, I make sure I keep my audience. Even if I really vote Democrats, hey, let me play this card. It's all a manipulation game, ladies and gentlemen. That's what this I call them scam artists do. Whatever fits their needs and purpose. Okay? But like I said in my last video, ladies and gentlemen, America is at its deathbed and he doesn't know it yet. Just like the old man that you have now, which you call your president. A man that defies logic. A man that decides, wait a minute. The prosecution said, oh, he's too feeble. He doesn't have the mental capacity to stand on trial. That's why we didn't charge him. But yet he's got the mental capacity to manage this nation, or not nation, corporation called America. Oh, and believe me, he's about to give money away now. He wants to buy your vote again. He doesn't care about America's debt, $34 trillion debt. They know that America will never pay it. Because this bitch is totally done. She's broke right now. America is the bitch that got broke. She's been overused. She's been exploited. Okay? And since they know that America is done, that's why they have opened the borders. To set up these people. Because America is being set up to be destroyed, ladies and gentlemen. America is a powder keg that is about to go bye-bye. And that's why, hence, we got to keep the people distracted. In Super Bowl, music video, movies, Netflix, you name it. Now, let me say one thing before I close right here, right now. A lot of people are getting on YouTube and talking bad about YouTube. Oh, the YouTube took my video, the YouTube do this. Ladies and gentlemen, YouTube have rules based upon their concept of reality. In their mind is, we don't want no propaganda, we don't want no misinformation out there. And that's why you're gonna see the whole system completely destroyed. But they don't know it. It's like America being in its debt. See, before, when YouTube came along, it was an open-minded platform. That's how it got you. It always works like that. You know, people have difference of opinions, you know, and that was accepted. Oh, but now you cannot talk about certain subject because they be getting a lot of pushback from the powers that be, the people with the billionaires. And that's why YouTube created this algorithm system. You understand? Because they have accepted the billionaires' concept of reality. They have accepted the mainstream media reporting the news. This is no longer for YouTube is no longer for normal people. And if you are here, you got to be foolish. You got to talk about violence and nudity to be accepted. Remember when Griffin came on with Donald Trump's severe head? YouTube didn't do anything about it. You understand? It's a freaking joke, but it's all part of the plan. And they're all being exposed. The truth is no longer accepted. It has never been accepted in this Freemasonic, Satanic system, matrix system that we live under. Whether you want to believe it or not. If not, look what is happening right now. Millions of people are completely distracted and glued to their TV, and they think that is hardy. Oh yeah, oh yeah, and what they say, F Joe Biden, right? F Joe Biden, right? When it's all the same. Joe Biden and Donald Trump are all part. They work for the same people. They want to make you believe that there's a difference. Because if they really care for America, everybody will unite. Okay? But no. You have to keep division. Order out of chaos, they say. They love divide the people, because through division is where they flourish. It's like a doctor. If there were no diseases on this earth, the doctor would go hungry. They would go hungry and die. Or maybe do something else. I mean, it's plain and simple. I mean, we live in a world where killing little babies straight in a mother's womb, it's no big deal. Oh, that's a mother's decision. No. It's not a mother's decision. When the government actually paid for that, it no longer is your mother's decision. You are at fault. And America owes big time to their creator. Because America, as the second beast mentioned in the Bible, owes a lot to the creator of life. And he will have to answer. And the day of reckoning is coming soon. Of course, few things needs to happen. And one of them is what? Donald Trump will be elected, will be put back in power in 2024. Why? Because the system won't have any other choice. That's what people want. They condition the people to do this. That's why this guy is messing up big time. It's all done by design. They playing with your mind, ladies and gentlemen. Do not let yourself get played. Just like, for instance, black people have been played. Okay? Remember the George Floyd situation, which I have explained to you many, many times? Okay? It's sad. So you see, they riot up your emotions, then they exploit your emotions. They are vampires of emotion, not just of blood. Blood is the last resource when you die. And a lot of our brothers and sisters have died. Look at Martin Luther King. When at the end he said, I'm afraid that I'm taking my people into a burning building. When he came to that realization, the devil whispered in the government's ear, said, we need to get rid of this man. He's waking up. He knows he's been played. By the time he wanted to get a little bigger, having meetings with the international leaders, the system said, now. Said, get ready, set fire, and they killed him. And who killed him? As always, one of its own. It's always our own people that betray us for money. Just like what is happening in Chicago, Baltimore, Detroit. I mean, look what they did to Detroit. And look what they did to Buffalo, New York, Buffalo in New York State. I mean, if you look to Buffalo and you look at Detroit, ladies and gentlemen, it's sad. I mean, look what they have done in Philadelphia. Giving clean needles to drug addicts. Look what they've done to California, especially San Francisco. It's all part of the plan, ladies and gentlemen, to destroy America. Okay? Leaders have come in, leaders have come out. Did Donald Trump did anything for Detroit? No, Detroit is a deserted state, it seems. Part of the city is most deserted, destroyed. Right exactly where our people live, God's people. See, we disobey our Creator. Read Deuteronomy 28, all of its 68 verses, and you see what I mean. We disobey our Creator, and now we're living under the curses. And everywhere you go, whether you go to Australia and you go and you see the tribe of Reuben there, the indigenous people, they are suffering like hell. The tribe of God in the United States, which are the Native American Indians, they are suffering. You think this is all by coincidence? There are no coincidences. Everything is done according to plan. So may you enjoy your once-a-year ritual. But remember, while you watch these millionaires play for you, to be throwing a little ball, ladies and gentlemen, I know. I used to work in a stadium as a security. Okay? As God is my witness. I don't lie here, because if I lie, ladies and gentlemen, I'm lying not to you, because it will make a difference to you, but it will make a difference if I lie to you before God. When I'm actually telling you and preaching the gospel and making you aware of this truth. So how can I mix truth with God, truth with lies? Isn't that the very essence of Satan? This is all I have for you, ladies and gentlemen. You all take care. And remember, I do this out of love for you. Take care.